Hello everybody and welcome back again. This is Chris with Immortal. I got another video for you. This video we're going to cover a couple of things really quick as we head into December 10th, the launch day of Immortal Creed, where game servers will be going live. The first thing I want to do very quickly is, this was in the peaked article I mentioned in the last video, about the bonuses to card packs on purchases. We've got that updated in the game right now, and you'll see what it's going to look like. As you can see, it looks the same as before, but right here it says purchase at least 25 packs with credits to earn a 5% pack bonus. The major difference here from what it was in the pre-sale is it's now 25 packs, gets a 5%, and you'll see here as we just kind of click on up there, at 25 you get that first bonus pack. And then you can see here right beneath says purchase at least 100 packs with credits that earns a 7% pack bonus. So if we go in, get ourselves to 99, and we'll hit this to 100, and you'll see now you have that 7 extra packs. And then you'll see also here it says purchase at least 250 packs with credits, we'll get the 10% pack bonus. So if we go ahead and change this up here, we'll do 249, you'll see we're still at the 7%, but when you hit the 250 mark, you now get the 10% of 25 bonus packs. So that will be updated on December 10th when game servers go live. If you'd like to get more bonus packs, you can do so now before the game servers go live, and you get a few more packs for the same amount that you spend. Alright, so the next thing I want to go into here real quick is I want to go in and spend most of the time on this video covering transfers. We're going to specifically work with Hive transfers on this one. As you can see here, I've got an account. You can see the little Hive symbol right beside my name here, showing that this account has the Hive wallet connected to it. You can also see I have a Polygon wallet attached to this account also. We're going to concentrate on Hive this time. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Go to our wallet. And you'll see that here's my game wallet, here's my Polygon wallet, and here's my Hive wallet. You also see that I do have some actual tokens in here. I've got Valor tokens, I've got some Creed token, got Craft token, and I have some packs. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. We've covered pack transfers before, and pretty much the other tokens for Valor, Creed, and Craft are going to work the same way. So let's go ahead and let's just transfer some packs we have. We actually don't have anything in game at the moment. Everything's sitting on Hive, so we're going to transfer these in. When you click on that little pack symbol right there, it's going to bring up the transfer screen. This first block right here, this is transfer origin packs that are in your inventory, that's in the game, to origins on the Hive engine tokens that are actually on your Hive account. So that's what this one transfers out of the game. The second one down here, this is what will transfer tokens from Hive back into your in-game inventory, and that's what we're going to do first. You'll notice I don't have any tokens that are actually in the game, so no matter what I do here, typing anything, clicking, I can't actually populate this field with nothing more than 0. But down here I have 6 tokens on Hive, and you'll see that I can actually transfer 6 from Hive into the game. We're going to go ahead and do that real quick. We're going to click on that. It'll bring up my Hive keychain, and I'll confirm that. And it says, here we go, this transfer may take a while. Depending on network traffic and depending on how things are working, we just sent a message out to Hive that we want those tokens from Hive back to the game. Sometimes this happens rather quickly, within a few seconds. It can take up to a couple of minutes. So, if you transfer something in, give it a few minutes, before you, wonder where are my tokens, where are they at. Sometimes it takes up to, a few minutes for it to actually happen. While we're waiting, we'll go back to our wallet. Let's see. So it still shows that we have the 6 on Hive. We still got to wait for that to update. Let's go ahead and I'll show you what the craft one here looks exactly the same. Top one, transfer out to Hive. Bottom one, transfer in from Hive to the game. Works the same way. You'll see I don't have any in the game, so I can't transfer out, but I do have 5 that I can transfer in. We'll go ahead and do this too while we're waiting on that pack transfer to happen. Hive keychain will come up and I'll sign that message. We get the same message saying it may take a minute before it shows up. And while we're waiting on things, let's go back to our wallet. Here we go. You see that the Hive packs already showed up. I had 6 here before. Now I have 6 in my game wallet, and I've got an update here of 6 also. Now we're just waiting on the craft tokens. While we're waiting for that, we're going to go here to our Cree tokens. Same as the other menus. The top one transfers from the game wallet to Hive. Bottom one from Hive to your game wallet. And exactly the same way, if you don't have anything, you can't actually put anything in the top one. We have tokens that are on Hive, and we have 1. We're going to bring that into the game. It'll pull up my Hive keychain. I'll confirm. And just like before, we'll go back to our wallet. And let's go ahead and do this one over here too. Let's get some Valor in the game. And just like the other ones, top one from game to Hive, bottom one from Hive back into the game. We're going to transfer all those real quick. Alright, sign that message. And let's go see here. Let's see what we got. Right, you'll see now that the craft tokens that we sent from Hive to our game wallet have shown up, and we're still waiting on our Creed and our Valor tokens. So while we're waiting on those, let's go ahead and let's send these packs and these craft tokens back out to Hive. And this works exactly the opposite way. We're going to go from our game wallet to Hive using the top one. We have 6. We're going to send 6 out. Confirm that on Hive keychain. And we get a message here saying that you've requested a transfer out to Hive. And we get the one that says it may take a minute to give us some time to show up. We go back to our wallet. You'll see that those are automatically gone from your game wallet. Now we're just waiting for them to show up on Hive. And we're going to go here and we're going to transfer those craft tokens out. I think I had 5, yeah. Alright, here's Hive keychain. And transfer request is created. We'll wait for a little confirmation here. There we go. And go back to our wallet. Now you can see now that the Creed and the Valor tokens that we transferred in from Hive have both shown up. Perfect timing. Now we can take those and send them right back out. We'll send that 1 Creed token out. And there we go. And I go back to our wallet, and we're going to send those Valor tokens back out to Hive. Alright, I'll confirm that. And just waiting on the request real quick. And there we go. We got our request. And you can see now that the packs that we sent from our game wallet to Hive have now shown up. I'm just waiting on these other tokens to show up. I guess while we're waiting, let's go play a game. Alrighty, let's see. I only have starter cards on this. I do have I only have starter Immortals, so I think I may have some actual cards on here. Yes, we do. Let's see. Let's play this gold one. Let's see if we can win one and actually show. I don't think I have a creed mark on this, so I can't show you how much you would actually get in Valor for a win with a gold card. Alright, let's see. Our opponent's thinking. And here we go. Looks like I'm playing Junius. If you're not familiar with Junius, we did give some of the Immortals a little bit more health. You can see that Asazi starts out with 100, and Junius now starts with 105. We gave some of the Immortals just a slight bit more health to more balance the cards in the game. Junius is one of them. He does have the speed bonus. His cards will trigger 1 second faster at level 1. The speed bonus is actually a really nice ability. Some people will probably overlook it. I don't think you should overlook that speed bonus, because if you fire first, your opponent may not get a chance to attack. Let's see here. We're getting close to the end, and oh, he missed and I won. Look at that. There we go. Alright, let's go back to our wallet and see if everything showed up. There we go. You look down here on Hive, you see we got our 6 packs. We got our 5 craft tokens, 1 creed token. Whoops, didn't mean to click on that. Let's go back to our wallet. And we got our 4 Valor tokens. Alright, there we go. So that's moving things in and out of Hive as far as packs and your craft, your creed, and your Valor. One more thing I want to show you about moving to and from Hive is cards. I hinted at this and kind of showed it earlier in the video I did before this. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dive into that now. Let's go ahead and let's take this legendary. So if you have a card that you in game and you want to take it out of the game and put it on Hive, say you want to transfer it to another player, maybe put it on a market to maybe sell or something like that, this is how you'll be able to do this in the future. Down here at the bottom you see this little piece of paper in this icon. This is basically saying I want to convert this card onto the Hive blockchain. Now it's important to remember when you click on this, if you're logged into with your Hive wallet, it's going to transfer to Hive. If you're logged in with your Web3 wallet like on Polygon, it's going to try to transfer to Polygon. So right now we're on Hive, so we're going to transfer this card, this is the ID, to Hive. It's going to bring up my Hive keychain. I'm going to confirm that I want to do that, sign the message, and then we've created that request and it's complete. Now we just have to wait. Like I said earlier, sometimes it takes a few seconds, sometimes it can take a few minutes for everything to get caught up on the network. Now if you go back to your inventory, you'll see that it's still here. The reason you still see this right here on your inventory is because, and here we go, it's this little Hive symbol on top shows that this card is now actually on Hive. It's not actually in your game, but it still shows up in the game as a card you have because you haven't transferred it or haven't done anything with it. Alright, now that we have it there, you can click on this again, and now you'll see your card ID. You'll see that the Hive symbol is here, showing that it's actually been converted to an NFT and is on Hive right now. And you can either transfer the card back into your inventory, or you can send this card transfer to another Hive account. We have another Hive account. We're going to actually go ahead and do that. We're going to send this card over to another account I have, Warcaller, and we're going to transfer that card We're going to sign that message. Alright. Now, go back to our inventory. And it may take a couple minutes, like I said, but once this transfer is complete, once it's been sent to the other account, this card will no longer show up in your inventory. So we'll wait here for, you'll see, sometimes it can take a few minutes. While it's waiting, let's go and look around. Oh, let's go back to our Immortals. And I want to show you the Immortals I mentioned a minute ago. We actually gave a health bonus to some of them. And I'm going to show you who we gave some health bonuses to. If you go in the library, you can see here everybody's health, and you'll see that their poison resistance Immortal has a little bonus to his health. Starting off at 5 points, level 1, up to 2, and it slowly increases as we get to the higher levels. And by level 10, he's up to 2625. If you look at Junius, the one we saw earlier, same thing. He's got a little bit of bonus to his health. And Junius also now, let's click on this one and get it bigger here. Not only does he have the speed bonus, he also has a bonus to his shields. This means that he's getting a 20% bonus to damage when he has a shield that he'll take away from the opponent's damage coming to you. Really, really cool ability there also. So you see Junius and Thakuseti actually have bonuses to their health up to 2625 at the highest levels. Everybody else is at 2500. Alright, let's go back to our inventory. And let's look at our equipment. And you'll see that that legendary is gone. No longer in inventory because it's been switched to another account. Now let's go to Warcaller. We're going to log out. We're going to log back in with another Hive account. Go to Warcaller. We're going to sign in. And we got a message here. Let's see what message we got. Card has transferred from your inventory to your Hive account. Warcaller. Oh, that's the last card I actually transferred. Let's go to our inventory. And let's look and see. And there we got it. There's our legendary Winter's Bite that we sent over. Now there's something important to notice. This card still has the little Hive symbol on it. It is still on the Hive network. So I'll quickly go here and we'll play a match with it real quick and see. Wait for our opponent. Oh, we got our opponent. Here we go. It doesn't matter what we play. Now, you'll notice that that legendary did not show up. It's still on the Hive network. It's not in the game. So, since it's not in the game, you cannot play with it. Just wanted to show that real quick. We'll go ahead and advance through here. Get this match out of the way real quick. And what we're going to do is we're going to send that card back to the Joe CB account. Right, we're going to go ahead and just skip that battle. Go back to our inventory. Go back here. So if we click on this again, we'll see that we can transfer the card to our inventory, or we can send it to another account. Let's just go ahead and transfer to inventory because there's something I want to show you about when you transfer a card in from Hive or in from any blockchain, Polygon, Hive to your inventory back into the game. We are going to transfer it in. We got a Hive keychain message comes up. We're going to sign that, and it's going to take us a few minutes for this thing to actually become usable in the game, and I want to show you what's going to happen when you bring something back into the game. Now this only applies to cards. It doesn't apply to card packs or your tokens. Once those are back in your game wallet, you can go ahead and start using those immediately. But on card transfers, there is a cooldown. We haven't gotten it back in yet, but you'll see here that there's a cooldown in effect once that gets back into the game. Here we go. We actually have some things sitting on Hive right here. And just for fun, while we're waiting on that to come in, we're gonna pull a couple of things in here to the game. Since that's what we're talking about today, we'll go ahead and do a few more of these transfers in. We'll do a couple there. That way we get a second walkthrough of how this process works. We'll go ahead and move that one into the game also. Let's see, we got one more. Let's go ahead and move some of this Valor into the game also while we're at it. Alright. Go back here, check our inventory and see if our card showed up. Alright, let's click on it, and there we are. Okay, so the card is back in the game, no longer on Hive, but you'll see you have a timer here. This timer is basically showing 52 minutes 21 seconds. The normal cooldown on any card being transferred back into the game before you can use it is going to be 24 hours. This is the test server we're running, so we've shortened that time just for testing purposes. So you'll have to know if the card's been transferred to Hive. Once it's been transferred, you have a 24-hour cooldown. You bring it back in, you'll have to wait the 24 hours before you can actually use it in game. We can show that off here real quick. We'll go back to the play screen. That card is actually in game now in our game wallet. But if we go here to play a game, you'll notice it still hasn't shown up. In about 50 minutes, we'll be able to play with that card again. So till then, we just got to play with what we have already. And up, you can see those 2 packs I transferred in game showed up. They're here. Let's skip through this one. Go back to our wallet. Yep, we got the 2 packs have shown up. We got the 2 craft have showed up. We're still waiting on these that we transferred to show up. Like I said, sometimes it can take a few minutes for things to run this course and actually get from Hive to the game, and vice versa from the game to Hive. Alright, I believe that's everything I wanted to show you today. Next time I come on to show transfers, I'll probably be working with Polygon. But right now I just wanted to cover Hive, keep it short and simple on that. Showed pack transfers to and from game wallet to Hive, in and out, showed the tokens, and we also went over taking a card, converting it to an NFT. Let me go to one that actually has it there. Taking this card, saying I don't want this card in my game wallet anymore. I'm going to click on this, transfer it to Hive. And then once it's on Hive, you can transfer it to another player. You can put it wherever you want. Then you can also bring that card back into the game. And when you do bring it back into the game, you're going to have a cooldown of 24 hours. And then after those 24 hours, you'll be able to play with that card, earn with it, and do whatever you want. Alright. And that's all for this video. I'm going to keep this one kind of short and sweet. Thanks for watching, and we'll hope to see you on December 10th when the game servers go live. Let's open up some packs and have some fun.